Good morning, Lululus. How you doing? It really sucks that the only way out of this is via Republican lawmakers. It sucks so bad, but that is where we are, because the Joker is saying that he's now going to be declaring WAR on Venezuela, a land one, not just his little parties in the Caribbean. And he says he doesn't really need Congress to do that because it's not really war per se. He just wants to people. Okay, like, he just wants to do that, and that should be fine with you. He, of course, has already completely demolished the entire east wing of the White House. And then, of course, Steve Bannon, aka the Horseman of Pestilence, came out yesterday saying that, yeah, he's not leaving, he's staying, he's going to be doing this again next time. They're working on it, they're figuring out how to get rid of that old pesky Rule 22. And yeah, he's an imperfect person, right? He's not very churchy, he's not actually religious at all, but he's a divine instrument for what is to come, and he has to stay in there. But doesn't that bother you a little bit, Republican lawmakers? Like, you've worked really hard to get to the position that you're at right now, and he's been telling you the entire time that you couldn't do any of it without him, and that it's actually all him, it's not you. That's not true, is it? I think that the things that you have done nothing more than benefit him to stay there forever so that he can have his beautiful balls and probably auction off Barron's hand by having Pee-wee German stick a pea in the mattresses of fair maidens all over the land. What has he done for you, really? Because his approval ratings are the lowest that they have ever been in the history of ever at this point in someone's presidency. Our economy is in virtual freefall. The value of the dollar is 15% lower than it was last year, and there has never been a political party that has been able to outrun the economy. Not one. Everyone's saying he's terminal, and I don't know. Maybe he is, maybe he's not, but he has exceeded the life expectancy for men in this country. And when that day comes, you are going to be the people that are left holding the bag. You are going to be standing over this pile of ashes, and you're going to be the ones that are facing the consequences for that. Ask Jeff Sessions, ask John Bolton. Like, all of these people have pledged their fealty to him, and it never works out, because the moment that you actually interact with reality, you're instantly out, you're instantly done. Well, that's what's going to happen to you. Is that what you want? Studies show that it only takes about 7 days. 7 days without food, water, shelter for people to go from being normal, nice, kind, law-abiding citizens to switch over to survival mode. And about a week and a half from now, we're about to see what that looks like. Those safety nets that you abhor so greatly, those entitlement programs, do not only benefit the people who receive them, they benefit you as well. They keep them from stealing your shit. Yeah, that's good for everybody, because there's nothing more dangerous than desperate people. And this country is already feeling very French. And once people go from this side to the other side, who do you think they're going to aim their pitchforks at? Because he's going to be safe. He's got the security detail for the rest of his life. He's going to be fine. You're the ones that are going to be out in your communities, looking in the faces of the people who trusted you with their lives, and recognizing that everything has gone to ashes. Being in charge of the ashes isn't all that it's cracked up to be. When you were a little kid playing cowboys and Indians in your backyard, picturing yourself as the good guy, holding your Captain America shield, is this what it looked like to you? Do you feel like you're the good guy here? Because I think deep down, you know that you're not. Supporting him probably helped you for a while, but that support has completely gone away. The American people are waking up and they're rising, and I know that you can feel it. I know that when you close your eyes at night, that's probably the last image that graces your brain before you finally get off to whatever restless semblance of sleep that you have. You can see them. You can feel them standing behind you with those pitchforks. You can hear the songs of angry men, and you have the opportunity to do the true patriotic thing, and that is to get rid. And if you can't do that yourself, you can step down. It will only take 15 of you out of 450 for you to step down and allow for peach proceedings to continue and to get him and the rest of his entire administration out of there. I made a video about that a couple months ago, and I got a notification from like a really big creator on here, and I got excited to see that he commented on my video, and he was like, imagine being so stupid, that stupid, that you would think that Republicans would ever go for that they have any heart or any soul, and that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. I was like, oh wow, okay, that was a choice. But the fact is, Republican lawmakers, I'm quite sure that you do care about this country, that you do care about the Constitution, and that you do care about the Bible that you hold so firmly in your hands. And so what are you going to do about it? Do you want to be Mitch McConnell and literally have the weight of all of his failures knock him off his feet every single day? Do you want to be the Joker and get to the end of your life and know fully that you're not getting into heaven? Is that what you want? Or do you want to be a true patriot? Do you want to change things for the better? Do you want your party to continue to be synonymous with that one back in the 30s? Or do you want to carve out your own piece of history? Because you have the opportunity to do that. And when those pitchforks rise, when those people finally stand up, are you going to be spared because you have actually been part of the solution, or are you going to continue to be part of the problem? That's the question. Because if you don't, the only alternative is destruction. It feels like we are at the midst of civil, revolutionary, and world war all at the same time. And the only people that can stop it are you. That really sucks. But alas, here we are. I hope you guys take care of yourselves today. I hope you drink some coffee. I'll be eating a snack, and as always, keep your eyes up, keep your foot in the ground. I'll see you next time. Ta-ta!